Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre, addressing members of the media ahead of the passage of new legislation in Parliament, confirmed that several bills slated for debate and approval will place significant emphasis on tax-related measures. Among the proposed legislation to be considered are amendments to the Public Procurement Act and the Income Tax Act.
As you know, the government had given an amnesty for people who had owed VAT, overdue payments of VAT. But since VAT you cannot change it until you go to Parliament, we have to go to Parliament to waive the interest and the penalties. So between 2024 and 2026, all the interest and penalties on VAT due to the government has been waived. This is further tax relief to the people of St. Lucia.
The Prime Minister, who is also the Minister of Finance, announced an exception of the income tax threshold, with citizens now taxed on earnings up to $40,000, an increase from the previous $30,000 limit.
As far as the income tax law is concerned, we are increasing the allowances from $30,000 to $40,000 and also increasing the range within that $40,000. We are changing some of the expenses that you can claim for. Example, we are changing for support we are changing child support from $5,000 from $2,500 to $5,000. University education, we are increasing that. So within that $40,000 ambit, we are increasing some of the allowances that you can claim within that structure of $40,000. Basically, it is tax relief, or it's supporting people in increasing the tax, increasing the allowances to give people more disposable income and what's important is we are doing that backdating from January 2025.
The Prime Minister described the measure as a form of tax relief aimed at enabling citizens to meet their tax obligations more effectively and efficiently. The first sitting of Parliament for this year was held on February 3rd, with the Senate scheduled to convene on February 10th. For 7TV News, Josiah Bisset reporting.